What's going on, family? It's your boy Big Smoke, man. Coming to holler at you about that health and wealth, baby. Yeah, I got that Mike Jack playing, baby. Do that bank got you working day and night, motherfucker. That credit card got you working day and night. The bank got you working. That mortgage got you working day and night. That motherfucking car note got you working. Hey, man, I want to holler at you about some health and wealth, man. What you put in your motherfucking body, baby? Hold on, nigga. Break that shit down, nigga. Hey, look, beat this, man. I'm on my way now, man. My cousins, man, they looking to buy a piece of property, man. They want me to go and inspect the shit, man. The dope part about the shit, man, I've been in the game long enough, man, to look at a property, man, and tell if you should be, you know what I'm saying, getting a motherfucking, I mean, or should I be buying it, man, from looking at the structure, man. I'm a motherfucking, I'm a good inspector. Goddamn, I inspect my own shit, and I inspect my family shit. Anybody in my circle that's about to go and make that power move, you did. And this is what I want to holler at you about, man. Getting to the point, man. Look, I ran across a couple of guys, man, who joined up forces together, man, and they buying property, right? And I'm proud of the motherfuckers, man. They young, they're about 26, 27. They buying property, and that's dope, man. They done bought 3 pieces so far, right? 3 pieces. But the problem is they ain't rehab shit. Okay? They ain't rehab not one, man. They ain't took the plywood off one of them motherfuckers, man. Couple of motherfuckers that broke in them, man. Let me turn this down, man, so I can focus, man. Hold on. Would you mind, baby? But anyway, so what happened is, man, they buying property, but they're not rehabbing them, man. And I told them, man, I said, hey, look, y'all, you got the motivation, the plan down, that's great, but you cannot just keep buying these motherfuckers and leaving them boarded up, G. You gotta get these motherfuckers turning, man. And he like, man, I'm about them assets and all that. And I'm telling him, like, G, you ain't got no assets. And he like, what you mean? I'm like, man, G, you got liability still because they sitting out here and you spending money on them. He like, I ain't spending no money. I say, nigga. Dude, shorty, young man, they're not an asset because assets make you money. It's bringing in you money. This is a liability because it's not bringing you any money. It's sitting on the street. All right, one of the properties they got a $600 fine on it so far because they ain't cut the grass on it, right? So now the city gonna be fucking with you, man. You can't just keep buying these properties and sitting on them. Investors don't do that. We don't buy shit and just sit on it unless it's a hell of a deal, right? Like if it's some shit like see, that's why I want to break down. It's important, man, that motherfuckers learn the Monopoly game, man. You know what I'm saying? Boardwalk. When you on that side of the goddamn board, you can sit on some shit like that because goddamn it, motherfucker gonna always want that side of the board when it come down to real estate, right? But when you buying in America, sons of the ghetto, nobody's rushing to buy that shit like that, man. A motherfucker be in a hurry to rent it, but when you buying in the hood, ain't nobody rushing up to buy that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You damn near can buy a house next to a demo crib, and you can demo the motherfucker yourself, and the city ain't even go, like, you can get free land in the hood, like, in the ghetto. I mean, like, the city ain't even gonna fuck with you on you even tearing the motherfucker down out your pocket and then putting the gate around the motherfucker and making a double lot for you to have extra motherfucking family reunion space, right? Nobody's tripping on you because the location ain't all of that, right? I salute y'all for doing y'all thing, G, but you gotta stop buying them and it's time to take the plywood off these motherfuckers, man, and get them turning. Now, the problem is that they done spent all their money on these 3 properties. They ain't got no rehab money. So now you know what they talking about doing? Selling one of the goddamn properties to get the rehab money. See, and I get it. Everybody ain't the sharpest knife in the dresser. Everybody ain't cut to be the goddamn president. Everybody that go to school ain't woke. Motherfucker gonna go to sleep. I get it. Now you're hustling backwards. You're wasting a lot of time. I like and I love what you're doing, but on the flip side, G, now y'all gotta learn the hard way instead of listening, man. You know what I'm saying? Or going to study shit before you jump out here, right? And honestly, their locations isn't all of that at all. But on the flip side, they working. I told them, hey man, keep motherfucking doing your thing, right? So Now they got to try to find leverage, right? Now one of the guys' mama want to refinance her house to take money out of her crib to give to loan the son that money to go ahead and do the rehab. And both of these guys, 2 or 3 of them all together, they doing anything together. I get it. That's something that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not knocking it at all. But on the flip side, though, this is for motherfuckers who think that they just want to go out here and buy property first and then sit on it, and then when they get as many as they think they need or as many as they want, then they'll go back and then go ahead and rehab them. It don't go like that, dog. Listen, do one at a time. All right, you're gonna get yourself in a lot of fucking trouble buying a whole bunch of properties and you ain't got them turning over no motherfucking revenue. Do one property at a time. Don't be in a hurry, man. I'm telling you. Look, I met a rich guy one time, man. Make a long story short, man, he owned a resale store, right? I went in there, I was buying like 4 water tanks, a whole bunch of light fixtures and shit, right? And dude asked me, he said, man, what you doing with this, man? And I told him, man. And I thought he was just a regular dude who, you know, was just in there that worked in there, man. But he introduced himself to me. He was like, he the owner, man. I was like, that's what's up. And he was like, man, how many you own? At that time, I told him, right, how many I own. And he said, man, look, he was like, are you rehabbing all of them at one time? I was like, no, man. What happened is I came here, I seen these deals on these water tanks. I don't want them to pass because they was like $175 a water tank, a 40-gallon, right? And they normally cost about $3 and some change when you buy them brand new. And his shit was brand new, but they just had a little dent and shit on them, right? So he was like, good, man. Don't rehab all your properties at the same time. And I was like, okay, go ahead, man. Tell me why you say that. And he was like, man, because I lost $1.8 million in 2 years trying to do so much at one time. You're doing it the right way, young man. Do it one property at a time. Close, when you open up one file, close that file and then go to the next, man. You'll be more prosperous like that. You'll have better sleep at night. You don't want to be all over the board trying to scatter all of it. You know, you scatterbrain, man. You trying to figure out now how to borrow money, try to go to a hard money lender. Now my man them got their mama trying to get them out of debt, and she in her 60s. You know what I'm saying? So if that don't go right now, she got a mortgage, but she's in a good equity position where she can pull 20 grand out of her crib. But then it's a chance of them fucking up because they still learning, and then she can lose her crib, or it might cause her to have to go back to work. You see how it does the trickle effect, man, when you don't take out time to really study this craft, man, and listen. Do it one property at a time. It's gonna be enough out here for everybody, man. This is not a game that you can rush, man. This ain't some shit that costs $20, $30, right? This shit is in the thousands, bro. This shit costs thousands, man. Look, man, it's people, man, that was born in the 30s and 40s and the 50s, man, such as my parents, man, was born in 37 and 40. They ain't never had 20 grand cash up front. Not cash, up front. We able to obtain that type of money now and get it in our hand, man. So you got to be careful, man. That's why I got a good relationship with money, man. I ain't about to go and spend that type of money on no crazy shit, because I know how it feels. And I seen my parents not have that type of money, man. So 15, 20,000 on a goddamn watch. Look, I mean, you're going to spend that much on a watch, and you know, you can only watch the time. You can't control it. So the thing is, man, is just do one thing at a time, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't leverage yourself to the point to where you fucked up, man, and you bringing a whole bunch of people in the shit with you, man, and you got to do your due diligence. Ain't that right? Due diligence? God damn it. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy Big Smoke, man. I just wanted to tell you, man, please, dog. Hey, you ain't got to listen to me, man. You know, it is what it is. You're going to learn on your own. You got to go through what you got to go through, man. But from your boy, man, take your motherfucking time, man. Like I said, man, if you've been following your boy, if you can get one, you have won the game, baby, because every one that you buy, you have won by 29 years, because in that year you closed on a property that's that year, and the 29 left, you won't have a mortgage, because you're supposed to have had a mortgage for 30 fucking years. So if you bought a house at 20, you weren't gonna be done with that motherfucker until you were 50. If you just not buying a house when you 50, ain't no use of you doing it now while you 50, baby, because you're going to be 80. If you're still here, you're still going to be paying the mortgage, all right? So this your boy Big Smoke, man. Hope I said something to you, man. Iron sharpen irons, man. Iron sharpen iron, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying, man? So if you got, you know, leave a comment or something like that, man. You know, your boy always trying to get some good ism, man, to make you think, man, you might be going through what the hell I'm talking about right here at this moment, and I probably helped you save a bunch of motherfucking money, stress, time, and you not being able to get down in bed with your girl because your shit won't work because your mind ain't on it. I gotta get this money, and now she gotta go fuck with somebody else because your goddamn mind ain't right because you keep fucking up. Alright, this your boy Big Smoke, man. Health and wealth to you, baby. Health and motherfucking wealth to you, boy. Double salute. Peace.